Teeth in the wire, blood on the screen. Scroll through the wreckage, you know what I mean. Code in my pupils, fire in my spit. I chew through a planet, then swallow the pit. Your flag is confetti, your idols are ash. Your kingdom is paper, I flick and it cracks. No hope in the margins, no prayer in the pen. You wanted an answer, I am the end. Total annihilation, nothing's left standing. Say my name once, feel the floor slanting. Every last echo, every last friend, every last shadow, I am the end. Total annihilation, breath tastes like metal. You look for a savior, I'm kicking the pedal. No God, no legend, no pact to defend. Silence is coming, I am the end. I walk through your sirens, they choke on my laugh. I edit your future by tearing it in half. Heart reset, heartbeat, skull full of glass. Time tries to stop me, I run through the crash. Your walls are a rumor, your laws are a trend. Your spine is a story, I pause at the bend. You cling to it, maybe you call it a friend. I cut the connection, I am the end. Total annihilation, nothing's left standing. My praise turns static while I keep expanding. Every last system, every pretend, every last rerun, I am the end. Shake, heart rate, earthquake, you blink, I break. Every last keepsake, mouth full of madness. Truth that offends, look in the mirror, see how it ends. Annihilation, nothing left standing. Say it again, feel the world is bending. Every last echo, every pretend, nothing above me, I am the end.
Yeah. Ass on the cuff. Ass on the cuff. Gold on the wrist. Glass on the table. Blood in the sprit. Yeah, classy with the keys, nasty with the flow. Perfect little poison, drip it slow. Sim shirt wrinkled, eyes half cold. Keep on the brim, lipstick goers. Yeah, tickets in the safe, digits in the phone. Talk big numbers, soft spoken tone. Daytime sinner, nighttime saint. White table linen, dark red stain. Happy with the keys, nasty with the flow. Curvy keeps letting hit, then we move in the smoke. Velvet in my voice, bend them under the cold. Classy, got the keys, hasty with the flow. Calendar cluttered, heart ice cold. Still make room for a late night slow. Ringers calls, 2 rooms booked. One wrong look, got the whole spot shook. Gas, he on capping, bass 9 thump. I say stay, he ain't say run. Mean come flame, sturdy little O. Say grace quick, then break that code, yeah. Hassle with the keys, nasty with the flow. Curvy Greeks let it hit, then we move in the smoke. Velvet in my voice, bend them under the coat. Lastly, got the keys, hasty with the flow. Keep the keys,
teeth in the dark, I'm grinning. Blood on the clock still ticking. Prayers in your tongue keep slipping. Halo in your hand, I'm stripping. Low growl, then I jump 6 octaves. High pitch laugh, I'm toxic. Slide through your dreams, I'm a mosh pit. Every good thought I drop kick. You hear that hum in the basement. That's me, that's hunger, that's patience. Wings on the wall, they're shaking. Cross on your neck, I'm breaking.
Voice speaking, ain't this how we been? Listen to the beat, listen to the beat.
Whoa.
Heart rate peaking, you can't leave this beat. Demon voice speaking, listen to the beat.
Step in the church, I'm laughing. Holy water on me, still splashing. First glitch out like static. One night calm, one night frantic. I chew on guilt like candy. Turn your comfort ugly, uncanny. You say save me, I'm smiling. I've been here the whole time hiding. Every little doubt I'm feeding. Every quiet fear I'm breathing. Choir in the sky, they're crying. I talk in your head, your mind, and you're dying.
Demon voice speaking, angels are weeping. Listen to the beat, listen to the beat, listen to the beat.
Yeah.
Heart rate peaking, you can't leave this beat. Demon voice speaking, listen to the beat.
Low voice, high glitch, both of us agree. You don't want war, but you woke up me. Kneel on the floor, hear the ceiling creak. Every crack in the wall say, listen to the beast.
Demon voice speaking, angels are weeping. Listen to the beat,
Listen to the beat.
listen heart rate peaking, you can't leave this beat. Demon voice speaking, listen to the
Mud on my boots, gold on my neck. Started from dirt, now I'm running up checks. Mud on my boots, blood in my step. Crawled out the earth, put it thrown in the trench. Hands still stained from the backyard shovels. Whole block quiet when we talk on levels. Used to push bikes, not a whip to a tenant. Used to split meals, not a plate or benches. Still got clay in the lace of my kicks. Still got names on the list, can't fix. Heart gone cold, but the wrist stay sick. Hunger in my eyes, that's a different kind of blood on my boots, gold on my neck. Started from dirt, now I'm running up checks. Mud on my boots, blood in my step. Crawled out the earth, put it thrown in the trench. Yeah, yeah. Heart, little cloud in my lung, I'm floating. Eyes half shut, but the mind keeps scoping. Whole life bet on a flip, I'm all in. Stains on the rug from the nights we starving. Phone on mute, but the bag still calling. Ops outside, but the gang stay calming. If I ever slip, then the fam stop eating. So I keep sinning, let my God do the clean. On my boots, gold on my neck. Started from dirt, now I'm running up checks. Mud on my boots, blood in my step. Crawled out the earth, put it thrown in the trench. Yeah.
racing fast, jaw locked, teeth grit. Calendar screaming, phone screen split. Pulse in my neck like a warning siren. Every new ping, more fuel for the firing. Eyes wide open, still can't see straight. Whole life stacked on a cracked paper plate. I pace the room till the floorboards creak. Every thought I think takes another week. Heart racing fast, no time to blink. I'm the panic, right at the brink. I am the blackout under your skin. I am the question, how did this begin? Heart racing fast, right to the edge. I'm the panic, pushing you off the ledge. Clock hand stabbing, minute by minute. Room so small and my head won't fit in it. Breathe like static, lungs on fire. Sweat on my hands like a built-in wire. Every small choice feels do or die. Every short text reads like a goodbye. I am the echo in every closed door. I am the rush that still wants more. Can't tap out, can't slow down. I wear the tremor like a shattered crown. You hear my name and your jaw goes tight. I am the dark inside your flashlights. No time to blink. I'm the panic, right at the brink. I am the blackout under your skin. I am the question, how did this begin? Heart racing fast, right to the edge. I'm the panic, pushing you off the ledge. Cold chrome in my vein, red text in your vision. I'm the ghost in your mainframe. Metallic jaw, data in my teeth. Scan your pulse, read the code beneath. Firewall thin, I can smell your doubt. Every locked door, I already mapped out. Binary tongue, I'm fluent in your secrets. Every little weakness, tag log, keep it. Your halo flickers when I get near. I turn your pride to corrupted mirrors. Uploading the pain, downloading your fear. System alright, I'm already here. Circuit in your brain, wiring your tears. System alright, I hijack the steer. Uploading the pain, downloading your fear. System alright, I'm already here. Coded in your veins, static in your prayers. System alright, I am your error. Glitching your grin, that twitch say panic. Heartbeat jumps to a cruel new planet. I chase your doubts like a trace through traffic. Turn one bad thought to a whole black lattice. Click clack keys, that's your past on replay. Scroll, 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 every scar on display. I sell you dreams that drip like poison. And red back piece at a brutal portion. Cold blue glow on your tired face. You pray for sleep, I replace that space with 1,000 ads of the life you crave. You refresh regrets, I update the game. Uploading the pain, downloading your fear. System override, I'm already here. Circuit in your brain, wiring your tears. System override, I hijack the steering. Uploading the pain, downloading your fear. System override, I'm already here. Coded in your veins, static in your prayers. System override, I am your error. Yeah. Do you feel that like the pull on your soul? Every new click is a deeper control. You sign your name in a quick small box. I sign in blood on the back of your thought. Uploading the pain, downloading your fear. System
snapping on sight. Yeah, shuffle a bite, red on the ice. I don't play nice, nah. Blood on my teeth from the doubt they were feeding me. Laughing their face when they mumble about treating me. Coming through fences they built just to keep me and rip out the pages they wrote. Then I breathe them in kids in the hall trying to talk with the cub badges. I got scars from the hunts and the rough patches. Circle my name like a warning in chalk. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf in the flock. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf eating the flock. Chew through the locks, kicking the gate when it drops. Hey, you draw a line, I turn a line to a cross. Pray for your law, I turn your law in a loss. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf eating the flock. You call it chaos, I call it my discipline. You call it follow, I call it imprisonment. Told me to heal, so I ran for the hills. Mud on my boots and my mouth full of kills. You want a leader who kneels for approval. I want a leader that bites for removal. Teeth in the script till the ink starts to clot. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf eating the flock. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf eating the flock. Whoa. Eyes in the dark, heart like a ticking clock. You raise your voice, I raise a bar and a stock. Feed me your fear, I turn your fear into stock. Rules of a sheep, I'm the wolf eating the flock. I'm the wolf eating the flock.
Reality bent, teeth on the edge of the event. I'm passing some cash and data for dents. Coding my gums, I'm biting through binary sums. Faith in a glitch, I'm praying in packets and crumbs. Static in my chest when I exhale. Dead guys calling in the email. Handshake failure on a detail. I jailbreak fact from the seashell. Mind in a crash loop, code reset. Sweat turns hex on the old cassette. Thoughts fold, refold, then forget. Redraw fate in a cigarette. Reality bent. Logic broken, my words are the weapon, my curse is the open. I carve on the edge till the silence is swollen. Hey, reality bent. Logic broken, I sharpen my tongue and I swing it in motion. If truth won't speak, then I cut it wide open. Scroll on my palm like a black tongue. Feeds in my veins going half numb. Every little lie gets fact checked by the cracked drum under my back lung. I goes through rules like bad code. Laugh in the dark at the flag load. Every little law just patch nose. I write new sins in the barcodes. Click in the jar when I talk that. Glass in the grin when I walk back. World on a tilt, can't stop that. I flip that fear to a top hat. Tell that Logic broken, my words are the weapon, my curse is the open. I carve on the air till the silence is swollen. Hey, reality bent. Logic broken, I sharpen my tongue and I swing it in motion. If truth won't speak, then I cut it wide open. Cut it wide open.
Stutter step. Bleach in my stride, then I reset. Eyes on the back, that's a reflex. Hard on ice, need a defrost track. Stutter step, then I dash. Leave you in the past, that's facts. Blink once, then I'm gone, no tracks. All that talk in your chest, all cap. Stutter step, then I slide. You was never on the side, I ride. Whole timeline, get cut, get spliced. Cut ties quick, leave them on red twice. Phone buzz once, I don't pick up. Wrong vibe, wrong tone, that's a hiccup. Told me we would rise, now you switched up. Saw the mask peel back, had to lift up. I was eating plain rice, you were big talk. Now the plate overflow when I big walk. You was tryna hit your ride, you were pissed off. Whole crew cut deep with my wrist lock. New page, new pen, that's a reset. Heard you praying on the fall, that's a weak flex. Got a scar on my name, turn VVS. Every loss that I took, now a key step, yeah. Stutter step, then I dash. Leave you in the past, that's facts. Blink once, then I'm going no tracks. All that talk in your chest, all cap. Stutter step, then I slide. You was never on the side, I ride. Whole timeline, get cut, get spliced. Cut ties quick, leave them on red twice. You were only in frame for the highlight. Never stayed when the cold at the twilight. I was sleeping on the floor, fighting dry night. You were posting fake love for the limelight. Now my name in your mouth, that's obsession. You rehearse every word like a lesson, but you missed when I grew from the pressure. Now I'm way too up for your mentions. Got a cold little list, call it distance. Every name crossed out, that's persistence. I don't hold old flames, that's resistance. You a ghost in the chat, no existence. Stutter step, then I dash. Leave you in the past, that's facts. Blink once, then I'm gone, no tracks. All that talk in your chest, all cap. Stutter step, then I slide. You was never on the side, I ride. Whole timeline, get cut, get spliced. Cut ties quick, leave them on red twice. Leave you in the past, 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 leave you in the past. Leave you in the past, 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 leave you in the past. Shadow on my name, carved into the cold. Every little upgrade turned me to a throne.
Started at zero, blank page, blank screen. Now I write futures, stitch lines, split seams. Turn into power, then died in the steam. Whole crowd frozen, stuck in my heat beam. Talk big talk, I encode that to each loss. Then I wrote that to my own rage, to a roadmap. Now they trace steps for my goal stack. Glitch in the system, I hacked, I bled. Tore through the limits they built in my head. Climb from the basement to live in your dread. I'm the rumor you heard that you never quite shared. You feel that shake when I breathe on the track. You feel that break when I'm never looking back. Every new frame upgrades my name. You pray I fall, I just double the tag. Evolution complete, God level. Bow down to me when I step in. Whole world been in my presence. Knees on the ground like confession. Evolution complete, God level. Say my code like a blessing. You can try but you can't reset it. Bow down to me, no question. Opium drip in the tempo, slow burn. Heart ice cold, but the syllables turn. Spin 10 thoughts in a breath, one turn. I don't chase crowns, I watch kings unlearn. Fast flow cut like a buzzsaw, contact. Every little bar like a contract. Read that fine print, soul on impact. Blink one time, then your past gets hijacked. Step through fire, came back. Night black, eyes like storms that you can't fight back. I don't need luck, I recode my path. Turn your whole click to a paragraph. Just a footnote in my archive. You a cheat quote, I'm the hard drive. Every word sharp, every beat scar. Pray to your gods, but I beat all. You feel that shit when I breathe on the track. You feel that break when I'm never looking back. Every new frame upgrades my name. You pray I fall, I just double the attack. Double the love. Evolution complete, God level. Bow down to me when I step in. Whole world been in my presence. Knees on the ground like confession. Evolution complete, God level. Say my code like a blessing. You can try but you can't reset it. Bow down to me, no question. I was built from glitch and flame. Heart reset on every chain. Say my rank, engrave my face. On your fear, on your faith. I'm that voice inside your dial. You can scream, I mute the sound. Only throne you'll ever see is the one beneath me. Yeah. Bow down to me, no question. Evolution complete, God level. Bow down to me when I step in. Whole world been in my presence. Knees on the ground like confession. Evolution complete, God level. Say my code like a blessing. You can try but you can reset it. Bow down to me, no question. Bow down to me, no question.
Ice and veins, frozen time, stuck in cold. Silver steam from every breath, heart like metal in the snow. Cut through silence, sharp talk, bit on the tongue. You play tough in your captions, I see shaking in your thumbs, yeah. Ice and veins, frozen time, you stuck in cold. Every tick of the clock turns stone. Every promise that you made got old. Ice and veins, I don't bend, I never fall. You were talking like you built this road, now you're standing in the storm. Oh, cold, yeah. Now you're standing in the storm. No cold. Yeah. Glass on the table, frost on the frame. Room so tense you could taste the blame. I was out grinding in the wind and rain. You were inconfident, had her to complain. Hands still numb from the nights I chased it. Footprints deep where the ground was breaking. You see shine, never felt that aching. I see fear in the moves you faking. Yeah. 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 Ice and veins, frozen time, you stuck in cold. Every tick of the clock turns stone. Every promise that you made got old. Ice and veins, I don't bend, I never fold. You were talking like you built this road. Now you're standing in the storm. No cold. Now you standing in the storm. No cold.
Destroy everything now. It's a scam.
you my flow is the editor. Highlight your lies, hit backspace predator. Track all your pictures to that graven history, stuttering, you fade out with click, click, clap, tap, you lag, I'm ahead of you. Whole past red line, my pen, the competitor. Zeros in the margin, your voice just error. Crop out the frame, now the view gets clearer. Cut, pay, delete, you my flow is the editor. You glitch when I speak, your code gets shredded up. Slice, mute, repeat, you each word gets edited. I rewrite the script, I'm the only credit. Rewrite the script, I'm the only credit. You were a draft full of typos and tantrums. Auto-corrected every fake little anthem. Say file corrupted, can't reload the chapter. I scramble your name in the text like static after. Backspace your number, cursor code on the screen. Command Z on your touch, undo. We've been archived the feelings, ziploc never sent. Your ghost in my inbox, mark red. Then the page delete, you my flow is the editor. You glitch when I speak, your code gets shredded up. Slice, mute, repeat, you each word gets edited. I rewrite the script, I'm the only credit. Slices your voice into noise, into nothing. Dark little joy in the void I'm constructing. Every beat, clean slate, every breath, new letter. You're lost in the edits, I only get better. Cut, paste, delete, you my flow is the editor. You lag when I hit send, I'm already steps ahead of ya. Slice, mute, repeat, you each word gets dead or blur. I rewrite the script. I'm the only credit here.
Shadows strike, sign kill. You never saw me. Yeah, say, side to the side door, play slow, hood high, I saw it, red dot, tap on your whiteboard, erase your name like a typeboard, right for 24 frames on my chain on my time orb, mint parts on my high G squad forward, late talk in my get P take cold, moving, I'm in it, I'm in close, footsteps rolled in the baseline, toss in a jug when it's take time, when I shape in the glass, when the break fine, little black and you comment that they fine, I don't brag, I don't broadcast, I just dance in the crowd like a cold trap, black blood swim high, no forecast, it's a show pack, closed casket. Shadows drag, shadow kill. Shadows drag, shadow kill, shadow kill. Shadows drag, shadow kill, shadow kill. Shadows drag, shadow strike, design to kill. Shadow strike, tight in, but you know I will. In the back when the sound cuts out, one breath, one blink, and you fade in now. Shadow strike, design to kill. Talk big in the light, in the dark, too still. You never saw me coming, never saw that chill. Shadow strike, shadow strike, shadow strike, shadow strike, shadow strike. Yeah, clock hits 12 when the glass hums. I'm the last one left from the left on. Every loud mount time pants in. Saw the bark and the jack go in. Loose and sweet nose, that's past tense. I'm at then track, I'm subtracting. And now one tapped in his blackness. She just goes on the screen like a definition. I'm moving in silence between your sentences. Cut off the crap, mid-syllable, separate. Pray for a sign on the end of it. Since been through the door, you ain't edited. If the going is great, I remember it. Every slide, every side, I've been telling me. You won't hear me, just come by the shattering. My boom freeze when I step, go rattle it. Shadow strike, silent kill. You never saw me coming, but you know I will. I'm in the gap with a sound clash out. One breath, one blink, when you fade in now. Shadow strike, silent kill. Talk big in the light, in the dark, you're still. You never saw me coming, never saw that chill.
Shadow side, silent kill.
Face mask, past life.
Shadow side, silent kill.
Wash clean, I just do what I'm paid for, not what I dream. You see fear, I see angles and not. You see not, I see timeline. Shadow strike, silent kill. Shadow strike, silent kill. Shadow strike, silent kill.
Silent kill.
blowing, whole block shaking, yeah. If you scared of this, why even playing? Speakers blowing, eardrums bleeding, turning higher. Love that feeling, walls start cracking, neighbors tweaking. I want static, I want screaming. Face all tense up, chest plate caving, heart still racing, brain vibrating, phone on fire, still keep screaming. If it don't hurt, then it ain't meaning. Speakers blowing, eardrums bleeding, out of pain, I love the pain. Head keep pounding, air no breathing, out of pain, out of pain. Jawline buzzing, teeth all shaking, say my name. If it ain't violent, I ain't staying. Out of pain, I love the pain. Throat all ragged, voice sound broken, still keep barking. Every word spoken, bass so toxic, lungs start choking. I go rolling, mouth wide open. Friends off when they step closer, I just twist it, not right over. Room keep spinning, flow was groaning. If I feel it, then I'm golden. Turn it up to touch my skin. Whoa, every hit feel like medicine. Oh, if it don't crush, how I know it's real. Oh, if it don't scar, how it's supposed to heal. Oh, speakers blowing, eardrums beating, all of the pain, all of the pain. Head keep pounding, air no breathing, all of the pain, all of the pain. Jawline buzzing, teeth all shaking, say my name, say my name. Yeah. All of the pain, all of the pain, all of the pain. Voices. All these miles around me, teeth flash, but they never outsound me. Voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Watch me snap. Every little shadow in my head gets slapped. Whole room bark, but they talking caps. I ride in thunder, break their maps. Hey, voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Feel that crack. Words hit hard like a whiplash smack. All that noise in the back get dragged. I turn her chatter to ash. And I'm neon jacket, crack screen, 20 calls missed. Jaw clenched, tongue twist, whole day hiss. They gon' point, they gon' preach, they gon' push me back. I've been pressure in the patterns like the syntax now. Fast lane brain, every thought do labs. Mouth stay wired, but the truth on raps. You can chant, you can chant, you can chant that trash. I cut through the crowd like a windshield. Voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Watch me snap. Every little shadow in my head gets slapped. Whole room bark, but they talking cap. I ride in thunder, break their maps. Voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Feel that crack. Words hit hard like a whiplash smack. All that noise in the back get dragged. I turn their chatter to ash in a flash. All caps comments on a cracked glass screen. Scroll too quick, can't read your screen. But I breathe in static like fuel and blast. Turn each of each laughing a rocket gas. Voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Watch me snap. Every little shadow in my head gets slapped. Whole room bark, but they talking caps. I ride in thunder, break their map. Voice is loud, but my flow is louder. Feel that crack. Words hit hard like a whiplash smack. All that noise in the back get drag. I turn their chatter to ash in a flash. Louder.
Shadow in the doorway, jaw locked, hands in my pockets, heart on frost. Beg for mercy, I don't speak that weak language. Teeth like fangs, every word doing damage. You typing threats, I write names in the granite. You praying for a break, I'm just praying that you panic. Talk heavy with your pulse off beat. I'm the rumor in the hall, you don't wanna meet. Got them biting on the style like it's something to eat. Then they choke on it, cold on it, face to the concrete. Beg for mercy, I don't speak that weak language. Turn your face into a scene full of blank faces. You want smoke or you get a strange faces. I've been pressure, you been under strange cases. Beg for mercy, I don't speak that weak language. Every bar, body bag, every line anguish. You want love, all I ever had was rage. Kid, step into my space, you just step into a cage, kid. Hey, hey. I twitch when the lies start leaking. I can hear your whole soul through the side talk squeaking. You a highlight reel of excuses and tweaking. I'm that late night knock when your coverage gone sleeping. Big threats, but your hands stay tucked. I'm the glitch in your vision when your plan gets stuck. You rehearsed every word, still it don't add up. I'm the crash in your system when you think you leveled up. Beg for mercy, I don't speak that weak language. Turn your flex into a scene full of blank faces. You want smoke or you get a strange faces. I've been pressured, you been under strange cases. Beg for mercy, I don't speak that weak language. Every bar, body bag, every line anguish. You want love, all I ever had was rage. Kid, step into my space, you just step into a cage, kid.
toxic flow, choking on my dust. Don't choke slow. Yeah. Mask on tight. Still your lungs feel sliced. Every bar that I bite, got you begging for ice. You inhale my name like a bad street stain. Try to run from the stain, but it sits in your veins. Cause your pulse off beat, eyes wide, cold feet. Every step in my street is a death row seat. You cough when I talk, you black when I walk. Put your pride in a box, take it off for the doc. Go, breathe it in. Toxic flow, yeah, you're choking on my dust. Every spin, another sin. Every inhale full of rush. You want wins, all I bring is pressure, panic, bitter trust. Breathe it in, toxic flow, toxic flow. Choking on my dust. Toxic flow, toxic flow. Choking on my dust. I don't argue, I corrode. Turn your click in the corner code. Every word like a lung full of smoke. Every joke leave you bent, can't go. On the stain on the air you fear. Every prayer disappear when I'm near. You can't clear what I smear in your head. Even fresh out the fed, still red. Move quick but I'm stuck in your throat. Every quote like a cut in your coat. You can flex but your chest won't lift. When I spit whole grid goes stiff. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Toxic flow, yeah, you're choking on my dust. Every spin, another sin. Every inhale full of rust. You want wins, all I bring is pressure, panic, bitter trust. Breathe it in, toxic flow, toxic flow. You're choking on my dust, on my dust, on my dust. Toxic flow, choking on my dust. Choking on my dust.
Pixelated reality like in my veins. Teeth full of error codes, eyes are like flame. I swipe at the static, it laughs in my face. Every frame rate freezing while I'm losing days. Grinding through pop-ups, spamming my head. Notification nightmares, blue light red. I'm done being data trapped in the cloud. I'm a crash in the system, gonna scream too loud, yeah. Pixelated reality, I smash the screen, break out. Shards in my knuckles bleed the plastic down. If this is the world they stream, pull the cable out. Pixelated reality, I smash the screen, break out. Scroll like a reflex, thumb on repeat. Feed keeps feeding me poison and sweets. Filter on faces, glitching my grin. All these curated cages clip my wings. I bite through the glass, chew through the code. Spit out the updates, burn every mode. I'm the bug they can't patch, the leak in the cloud. I turn their bright facade into blackout. Blackout, blackout, blackout. Pixelated reality, I smash the screen, break out. Shards in my knuckles bleed the plastic down. If this is the world they stream, pull the cable out. Pixelated reality, I smash the screen, break out, break out, break out. Pixelated reality, I smash the screen, break out.
Who's this face in the window? Who's this voice in my skull?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boots hit ground in a straight line march. Eyes straight ahead, let the fear stay parked. Steel in my jaw, got a wartime heart. Every bar box sharp like a training yard. Chain of command when I step on stage. You can see rank stitched in the veins and rage. I don't chase clout, I just set that pace. Whole room snap too when I raise my face.
Fall in line, listen up, I come in the beat, chest out, chin high, keep you on your feet. I say go, you move, I say stop, you freeze, I run the field, you just follow my lead. Yeah. Fall in line, listen up, I come in the beat, drill in your skull till you feel that heat. I say go, you move, I say stop, you freeze, I run the field, you just follow my lead. Yeah.
Dark loop hum like a night watch prayer. My steps stomp holes in the thin cold air. Whistle blow once, then the crowd gets loud. I turn straight kids to a tight lock crowd. Snap like a salute when the bass line drops. Teeth clenched tight, but the flow don't stop. Every short word hit like a baton stick crack. If you can't keep pace, better fall to the back. Whoa.
Whoa. Fall in line, listen up, I come in the beat, chest out, chin high, keep you on your feet. I say go, you move, I say stop, you freeze, I run the field, you just follow my lead. Fall in line, listen up, I come in the beat, drill in your skull till you feel the heat. I say go, you move, I say stop, you freeze, I run the field, you just follow my lead. Yeah. Lock in.
Lost my mind, woke up louder and bloodshot eyes, but there's no power. Deep on edge, going on hours, out to sheet, I taste gunpowder. Isn't it pixels, space so pale? Marked on nerves, still over rails. Been too long, I might have failed. From 1 thought to 1,000 mails. I don't chase peace, I chase jars. Turn my scar, just hold that card. I feel old, but I feel card. I'm a new clown cut from graveyards. I'll start a promo on, I don't turn down. Let me go, tell me I don't now. Lost my mind, found a power in a breakdown. Psycho come out, watch me coast out. I don't turn down. That's alright, I see so proud. Lost my mind, turned up into a breakout. Psycho come out, you can't pull my brain out. Keep play skill when I tone it. I don't fear, I don't know him. Heartbeat fast, it gets loaded. It's more gun than it golden. Left foot loud at the worst time. Come on, tag eggs in the first fight. I'm a no law that but her right. I'm a sharp and out of fall line. Oh, worse when you too broken. I heard that turn it all molten. All too fire when my code open. If I miss it, that's my own it. Come on, I am turned down. If I call, tell me to go now. That's my movie down, go down in the breakdown. Psych by the load on, watching when it's closer. Come on, I don't turn down. I saw red, I see so bright. Don't sign wrong, I got up into a break ground. Suck up by the motor, you can't pull my brain out.
Teeth grit, jaw tight, neck lit. Handshake, I can hear my own brakes slip. Eyes wide, room bends left side. Tongue dry, every second feels high tide. Clock skips, heart hits, double dip. Grip weak, but I'm running on the slipstream. Head buzz, every tiny sound fuzz. Whole crowd like a thunder in my bloodstream. Adrenaline spike, veins popping through my skin. Can't stop the rush once it's digging in. Chest about to crack, but I still pushing. Adrenaline spike, and I'm back again. Adrenaline spike, ride until I can't breathe. Heat in my throat, fire in my teeth. Can't stop the rush, it's the only thing I need.
bare nerves. Buzzing on the line, no rest. Head loud, every thought a car crash. Can't blink, every color coming in flash. Front row, screaming like a wind blast. One shot, either burn or you break fast. Adrenaline spike, bike, bike, bike. Adrenaline spike, man. Can't stop the rush once it's digging in. Just about to crack, but I'm still pushing. Adrenaline spike, and I'm back again. Adrenaline spike, ride it till I can't breathe. Heat in my throat, fire in my teeth. Can't stop the rush, it's the only thing I need. Adrenaline spike, let it bleed, let it bleed. Fingernails in my palm, half moon red. Every doubt that I had, getting left for dead. If I crash, if I fall, if my lungs both shred, I was never built to walk, I was built to tread. Adrenaline spike, veins popping through my skin. Chest about to crack, but I still push in. Adrenaline spike, and I'm back again. Adrenaline spike, ride it till I can't breathe. Heat in my throat, fire in my teeth. Can't stop the rush, it's the only thing I need. Adrenaline spike, let it bleed, let it bleed. Adrenaline spike. Clock tick twitching, whole room glitching, rhythm broken, I fix it with a lethal verse. Yeah. Teeth in the timing, chew through silence, jaw lock violence, and every word I blur first. Ink like venom, off center emblem, right in angles, never in a safe grid. I bend bars to the metronome bags, and I snap that spine, make it stay dead. Rhythm broken, I fix it with the lethal verse. Every stutter in your pulse, I make it work. Drop that beat off time, then drag it through the dirt. When the pattern falls apart, I make it hurt. Rhythm broken, I fix it with a lethal verse. Twist that count till your lungs feel cursed. You hear that crack in the dark, that's my word. I fix it with a lethal verse. Step in the pocket, off pocket, still profit. I cut corners, turn orbit till it vomits. Sin petty rage on a spiral page, every line like a knife in a rib cage. I talk in threes, heartbeat C's, trip on beats, and it bleed on the floorboards. I stitch seams, and the screams of the crowd make the whole room shout. Then I cut. Rhythm broken, I fix it with a lethal. Every stutter in your pulse, I make it work. Drop that beat off time, then drag it through the dirt. When the pattern falls apart, I make it hurt. Yeah. Rhythm broken, I fix it with a lethal. Twist that count till your lungs feel cursed. You hear that crack in the dark, that's my work. Yeah. I fix it with a lethal verse. Forged in fire, spitting still, hard as nails now, you can feel heat in my lungs, rust in my teeth, grind to the sparks, rain in the street, jaw full of iron, heart full of rage, tattooed and losses, right on the page, metallic in mind, I'm a walking drill, every word jagged, built to kill. Forged in fire, spitting still, hard as nails now, that's the deal. If it cut deep, then it's real. If it drop blood, then we seal. Forged in fire, spitting still, hard as nails now, how it feel. Walk through the heat, never kneel. Bite down, break teeth on my will. I don't bend, I snap chains, turn cold air into propane. Fists like hammers, thoughts like blades, carve my lane out, concrete dead. You want smoke? I'm a smokestack. Grit so toxic, burn your whole track. Skin got scars.
pressure, spit raw shit. Forged in fire, spitting steel. Hard as nails, now that's the deal. If it cut deep, then it's real. If it draw blood, then we sail. Forged in fire, spitting steel. Hard as nails, now how it feel. Walk through the heat, never kneel. Bite down, break teeth on my will.
Yeah. Black hole heart, look. Cold grin, cracked glass in the bathroom. Red eyes, see the ghost in the back room. Dead calm, but the pulse like a war drum. T-sharp, every hug, feel a handgun. Trust, I don't touch that. Rust on the chain link. Love, that's a drug that'll drown you in the same sink. Void in my chest, hear it echo when I exhale. Soul in a cage, feel the lock in the thumbnail. Black hole heart, swallow in the light, pure dark. Every day another bite, you can run, but you never out of sight. Once you in my orbit, you ain't never getting right. Yeah. Black hole heart, swallow in the light, pure dark. Every word another knife, step close. Watch the color drain white. Drag you to the center, then I cancel out your light. Yeah. Eyes roll back, see static in the ceiling. Every scar on my arm is a secret I'm concealing. Laugh through the pain, that's a ritual habit. Turn a hug to a hostage, love to a habit. I don't bleed, I just leak, got resentment. Every promise that I made, that's a death sentence. You a scar in the sky, I'm the mouth underneath it. Once you cross my line, say goodbye, I delete it. Black hole heart, swallow in the light, pure dark. Every day another bite, you can run, but you're never out of sight. Once you in my orbit, you ain't never getting right. Yeah. Black hole heart, swallow in the light, pure dark. Every word another knife, step close. Watch the color drain white. Drag you to the center, then I cancel out your life. Yeah.
Blinking, you miss it. You watching the leftovers. Walking whole room till teeth gold, eyes milk. Heart black, mind built from late nights, light bills. I was eating dust chips, sleeping in my work fit. Now the phone ring down like on me back ring. Cut ties, cut slack, cut friends to cut back. Cut through in one lap, they still at the bus map. Every you can turn into a new chance. Now it's two hands, both full of new plans. Whoa, 0 to 100, thinking you missed the whole show, whole show. Used to tying your laces, I've been gon' pass go. They only see the highlight, never saw me lay low. Oh, oh, 0 to 100, blinking you missed the whole show, whole show. I don't talk, I timestamp, every bar a landmine, every loss a line item, every doubt a guideline. Turn pain into payroll, turn shade into stage glow, turn rain into raincoat, then walk through the same storm. Click once, clip long. This tongue spit napalm. Words hit face numb. You laugh with that fake calm. They clap when the cake come, but vanish when play's gone. I learned how to stay strong by eating with my head on, yeah, yeah. 0 to 100, thinking you missed the whole show, miss it. You scrolling through the recap, we living in slow-mo. They only see the good shots, never where the bruise grow. 0 to 100, blinking you missed the whole show. Let's go.
Static in my jaw. Click, click, click. Lock screen, blood on a key. Since System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain. Chrome tabs blink, you can hear me dragging the chain. Black box heart, got you freezing mid-frame. Cursor on your fear, I can read your shame. Hot thoughts, every window the same. Little red X, but it still stays. Code in your pulse, got you twitching in place. Overclock soul, you can taste that haze, yeah. System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain. You can pull the plug, but I'm deep in the mainframe. Every little fear, I can flip it to a new domain. System crashing in your brain. Look like bags under both eyes. Let her drip feed through the long night skies. Past list stack, but the ghost type but light. Whole feel sins when you lock like. Hard reset, but I live in your safe house. For a full fate, been corrupt for a long while. Now every person bounce back, wronged out. Plug in your chest when the dark comes past. System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain. You can pull the plug, but I'm deep in the mainframe. Every little fear, I can flip it to a new domain. System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain. Bitch in the grin, hear the fan go out. You can blame that spin on a cursed lifestyle. You go out that drive, still I ride that vein. I'm the quiet line under every new name. System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain. You can pull the plug, but I'm deep in the mainframe. Every little fear, I can flip it to a new domain. System crashing, I'm the virus infecting your brain.
T on merge. Your line. I fade. Ready to vibe. Kick it to the door, all beat off center. Zone like a scalpel. I sever, who enter. Up with heavy and pupils. Ink on my phalanx. Every small slide in my lever, stare Lagos. Stare at the cracks in the ceiling. Connect. Turn every fact, should have mapped and perfected. I don't chase crowns, I dissect them. Pull out the jewels, wear them wreckage. Cockpicks wrong in my rib cage. Stutter, skits decaying late and my thoughts can't gutter. You call it crusher, I call it answer. Seeding in fiction, I ain't so conscious. Chaos is my ladder, climbing while you fall apart. I feed on a fracture, please know every broken part. You never a pattern, I profit from the show. Chaos is my ladder, climbing right far. Struck in hell, double time, hard great. Turn bad, odds in the black in paydays. He wants straight lines, why ain't mine? Step where it's wrong, leaving the fall lines mine. Like a glitch, rain. You wait for a break, I'm the plaque in the trust. Yeah, bring this car, go get flavors. Go in the fire, there's a few flavors. I turn your dials in the levy, flush it in the levy, your palm in the levy. I got feet in the levies. If you ask, if it's a birthday, I would pass day. Question already half, finger up on the plate. See you take it. Chaos is my ladder, climbing while you fall apart. I feed on the fracture, feast on every broken part. You pay for a bad
from my mouth, no reload needed here. Every ball knocking out, leave them frozen in the rear. Click, click, that's my tongue, whole clip fit in a snare. Bullets fly from my mouth, no reload needed here. I don't aim my announce, name you, shame you, didn't bounce. Turn a hater to a hashtag, hold them up, discount. They all studying my outlines, looking color and sidelines. Every sentence a landmine, step lighter, you flatline. Boom, got them twitching off one word. Whole room shit when it's heard. On the storm in the short burst. See the sky and your skull burn. Teeth flash, it's a muzzle. Y'all I got just a tussle. When I spit, it's a puzzle. Every piece cut through the stubble. What? Bullets flying from my mouth. No reload needed here. Every ball knocking out, leave them frozen in the rear. Click, click, that's my tongue. Whole clip fit in the snare. Bullets fly from my mouth. No reload needed here. Rap, fire that rap, make them back that, beat them back, said you big dog, that's cap, you a small ball, fake strap, I just talking, they scattered, every quote be shattered, turn your tough talk to chatter, all the ego, it don't matter, I'm the echo in your group chat, name ring with a true fact, every word like a proof stamp, you a ghost in a blue app, tongue shot, got the chrome jaw, catch it straight from a cold dog, by the time that you load up, I done ended the whole plot, bullets flying from my mouth, no reload needed here, every ball knocking out, leave them frozen in the rear. Click, click, that's my tongue. Whole clip fit in a snare. Bullets flying from my mouth. No reload needed here.
Empty cup on the table, Uber still on your phone. Door slam, echo in the hallway, my shadow's already home. You rewind every sentence, searching for where I am. By the time you find the first one, I'm already gone. You keep grabbing at the air like you can drag me back to bed, but I'm a blur outside your window, just a name left on red. Too fast to catch, I'm already gone. Like a last train rolling at dawn, you're still tying up your laces. I'm a straight through all your spaces. Too fast to catch, I'm out of your hands like ink running off of your plans. You can chase the dust I left on. Too fast to catch, I'm already gone. Keys still hooked by the doorway, but I memorized your streets. I don't need your navigation, I got tires instead of feet. You keep scrolling through our photos like they'll drag me back along, but they're just ghosts in your pocket, I'm already gone. You say, wait, we can fix this, but you're talking to the past. Every promise that you're making hits the ground, I'm running fast. So fast, too fast to catch, I'm already gone. Like a last train rolling at dawn, you're still tying up your legs.